Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindful Matters Conversations on Conscious Living.
Congratulations. We're so glad you're joining us today. How's it going, Aaliyah?
Pretty good, Adelaide, but I have to share something that happened to me yesterday.
Oh, do tell. You've piqued my curiosity.
Well, I opened my dishwasher and this awful smell just hit me. It was like a mix of old food and dampness.
Yikes. That doesn't sound pleasant at all.
Tell me about it. I was honestly horrified. I mean, it's a machine that's supposed to clean, not create new problems.
Exactly. So, what did you do?
Well, first I panicked a little. Then I decided to investigate, did a bit of Googling, as one does.
I felt.
And it turns out dishwashers can become breeding grounds for mold and bacteria if not properly maintained,
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
right? I was shocked too. It was like there are many rainforests in there, warm, dark, and humid.
A mini rainforest? That's a vivid image.
Yeah, and apparently perfect conditions for all sorts of unpleasant things to grow.
Now I'm getting a bit worried about my own dishwasher.
Well, I checked the filter and it was clogged with all sorts of gunk.
Wait, dishwashers have filters?
Exactly my reaction. I felt so clueless.
Don't worry, you're not alone. I had no idea either.
Oh, I cleaned it out and let me tell you, the difference was night and day.
That's good to hear. How often are we supposed to clean these filters?
Apparently, once a month is recommended.
Once a month? That's manageable.
Totally. And it's a quick task just to rinse under hot water.
Well, I guess I'll be adding that to my to-do list.
Same here. Oh, and don't forget the seals and gaskets around the door. They can get pretty grimy too.
Seriously? There's more to clean?
I'm afraid so. But again, a quick wipe down with some vinegar does wonders.
Vinegar, the unsung hero of natural cleaning.
Exactly. It's cheap, effective, and eco friendly.
You know, this whole situation makes me think about how often we take our appliances for granted.
Absolutely. We expect them to work perfectly without any upkeep, but they need a little love too.
Very true. Maybe we should be more mindful about maintenance.
I couldn't agree more. It's all part of conscious living.
Speaking of which, I've been thinking about the environmental impact of using a dishwasher versus hand washing. And
Ooh, that's an interesting topic. What are your thoughts?
well, I always assumed hand washing was more eco friendly.
Actually, modern dishwashers are surprisingly efficient.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, they use less water than you might think, especially compared to hand washing with the tap running.
That's fascinating. I suppose I do tend to let the water run when I'm washing dishes.
Most people do. Dishwashers, on the other hand, are designed to use minimal water.
That's good to know. But what about the electricity they use?
Great point. If the electricity comes from renewable sources, the environmental impact is even less.
Right, right.
So, in many cases, using the dishwasher can be the greener option.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
But I totally get the appeal of hand washing. It can be quite therapeutic.
Exactly. For me, it's a form of mindfulness practice.
Tell me more about that.
Well, when I'm washing dishes, I focus on the sensations, the warmth of the water, the texture of the dishes. It helps me stay present.
I can see how that would be calming.
It really is. Plus, it's a nice break from screen time.
Absolutely. We all need that.
So maybe the key is balance, using the dishwasher for efficiency, but hand washing when we need a mindful moment.
I like that approach.
Me too. It's about making conscious choices that suit our needs.
Speaking of choices, have you looked into eco friendly detergents?
Actually, yes, I've been trying out a plant-based detergent recently.
Oh, how do you like it?
So far, so good. It cleans well without the harsh chemicals.
That's wonderful. I've been meaning to make the switch.
You should. It's better for the environment and our health.
Absolutely. Those phosphates in traditional detergents can be really harmful.
They contribute to algae blooms that damage aquatic life.
Exactly. Another reason to choose greener products.
Agreed. It's another small change that can make a big difference.
Speaking of small changes, I've been thinking about how to reduce waste overall.
Ooh, like how?
Well, by repairing appliances instead of replacing them when possible.
That's a great idea.
And by donating old appliances so they can be reused.
Yes, extending the life cycle of products.
Exactly. It all ties back to mindfulness and conscious living.
I'm on board with that.
By the way, did you know some companies offer recycling programs for old appliances?
Really? I wasn't aware.
Yeah, it's worth looking into if you're grading.
Good to know. Thanks for the tip.
Anytime.
Hmm. This conversation has been really enlightening,
Agreed. It's amazing how a smelly dishwasher can lead to such a deep discussion.
right? Sometimes the little things prompt big insights.
Absolutely.
So, any plans to tackle other appliances in your home?
Actually, I've been eyeing my washing machine. It's probably overdue for a cleaning.
Same here. Maybe that's our next topic.
Could be. I'm sure there's a lot to uncover.
Pun intended.
Maybe.
Well, I look forward to it.
Me too.
Thanks for sharing your experience today.
My pleasure. Always happy to chat with you.
And thank you to our listeners for joining us.
Yes, we appreciate you tuning in.
Until next time, stay mindful and remember to give your appliances some love.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.